when it came to Logan's birth, that was just the most special thing in the world. Things kind of, for me, clicked into place. It just felt, where is mum and dad? Like, I didn't need any convincing, and I just love our family together. I can't get enough of the three of us together.
Early on, we were very excited and it was really lovely. I was a bit nervous, but we went for our first scan and we saw his little heartbeat, and that was so special. Magnetic Island has always held a really special place in my heart. We've had lots of lovely family memories there with my grandparents, and it was special for me to go there. I feel connected to them. It was quite the adventure that day. The ferry ride over was very, very bumpy. Really good metaphor for our pregnancy so far. And then we jumped on the bus to head over to Picnic Bay, and I vomited the entire way over. I remember breathing through a lot of those photos and just whispering to your dad, I feel so sick, I feel so sick. But it ended up being a really beautiful day, and I'm so glad that we pushed through and that we did it anyway, just to have that little moment in those photos before you came along. From about 37 weeks, I was preparing for the fact that you could come anytime. Your room was ready, the house was ready, we were ready, our bags were packed, and we waited. Yeah, I just have a really fond memory of that time leading up to when you were born. I woke up the day before you were born to the tiniest little pop and trickle, and within a couple of hours, I knew that we were on.
I'll treat you next from there. Oh, thank you. Thank you. She said just prior to, did she really have something? Yeah. Oh.
It was just really crazy to think that we were jumping in the car and we would come home in the next however long with a little baby with you.
I would just hang up the bed, sweet. Sometimes they ask you, like,
Paige. I'm Alex's.
Coming to the waiting room, please.
Thank you.
It was all really, it's hard to put into words. It was all really intense and beautiful at the same time.
The real standouts for me when you were born were the hours leading up to your birth and the support of your dad and how loving and caring and constant he was, and the way that in that moment it was you, me and dad, and everyone else just sort of faded away into the background.
If there were only 2 trees in the forest, and we were those trees, roots intertwined beneath the ground, communicating with no sound. When the wind comes and the rain falls and we're bending in the air, it's just you, it's just me, it's just us.
Sit on the toilet for a little while before we go out there, do we? See if anything comes out. I can try.
It won't hurt. It's a good posse.
Yeah. No, it's not shit. It hurts.
Every time we peel back all the layers and we quiet the noise, we become 2 young hearts again. Just like the day it all began.
Do you want this?
Oh, it's really just that simple at the center of it all. It's just you, it's just me. Oh, it's all we'd ever need.
Well done.
It's just you, it's just me,
Oh,
it's
hello,
just
baby.
us.
That's it. You want me
Brit just looked so beautiful with this tiny little smushy baby boy in her arms. I cried because I was just so happy. Yeah.
I can sacrifice your fingers, Alex. Yeah. Hard to cut over, I'm told. There you go. There you go. How's that? That's it. Alright. I need to move because my bum's gone numb. Yeah.
That time in those early days was so incredibly special. We would wake up each morning and I would hear your little giggles. I would pick you up and look at you and just think how crazy it is that you're here.
Go and find yourself a life. Go find love that feel
You're very good.
inside.
Everyone's got the lack of sleep giggles.
No one will ever love you like I do. Your eyes, the first thing that I saw when you came alive in that hospital. It's smart as love, it's smart as love, it never gives you up. She sees your little hands and you smile.
went 885. So the moments after your birth were quite the contrast to the birth itself. And I remember waking up after surgery so excited to see you both. I remember telling the doctor that I was crying happy tears and I just wanted to see my boys. So after about 5 days in hospital and a short stay in special care, we were ready to bring you home and we were so excited. We had the loveliest slow mornings, snuggled on the couch by the Christmas tree. We would set you down in the Moses basket and we had no idea how quickly you would outgrow it. It's been so interesting watching you grow and transform over the last several months, seeing your little personality develop. You're this independent, but so sweet and sensitive little boy. You're loud and crazy, but also snuggly, contemplative, thoughtful little person. And it's so amazing to see when we spent so long wondering who you would be. Bringing you into the world was not without its challenges, and I would remind you of that all the time. The amount of vomiting, the nausea, all of the little scares here and there. But all that said, I would do it again in a heartbeat. It was worth it. You were worth it.